Okay, like I was saying before, I ran out of memory. My name change is underway, and I really couldn't be more excited about that. But I actually wanted to get more, you know, for all the people who still talk about um, trans people being confused or not knowing what they really want. Um, you know, you're just looking to be perverts or just or any all of that nonsense. Um, get a life. You don't know what you're talking about. When I was off T for that month, I really felt like I was losing my shit. And you don't do that. You don't feel unbalanced like that if you don't need what's going on. I mean, I knew I was off. I knew something was wrong with me before I started T. Then I started T, and I got level. Like right now, I've been back on for about a month, and I'm still not quite where I was before. I wasn't able to get my prescription filled, but come on now. Like, you're interfering with people's lives and them being the best people that they can be. You have no right to do that. You, worry about what you're doing in your life to be a better person. Don't worry about me and my trans and gender queer brethren who are just trying to get by in the world. We're not trying to hurt you. Setting up laws to screw us over, there are laws on the books. If somebody assaults someone else, there are laws on the books. This extra nonsense because you're a fucking pervert is ridiculous. It just shows how much of a pervert you are and what you would do if you thought you could get away with it. This the rape culture is disgusting, and to think that people, trans people are more at risk. We have more to fear from you than you of us. There are trans people getting killed all the time. It's, especially trans women of color. It's ridiculous. And you expect, you know, people who actually know to side with you and to feed your fear mongering. It's just stupid. Your damnation and hellfire. You know, um, God doesn't make mistakes. I don't think God made a mistake. Society has made a mistake. Society has forgotten that trans people and genderqueer people existed. We've always been here. Just because now you have to re-educate yourself doesn't mean there's something wrong with us. It means you're lacking in education. You forgot. We're still here. We didn't go anywhere. We were brushed into the carpet. Just, homosexuality has always been here. This, the hate talk about, gays and lesbians and now trans people, and just, get over yourself. And then I'm black on top of it, so I had to trade one stereotype for another one. I don't have the patience or the desire to feed the nonsense. Grow up. I'm living my life. I tried living female. I have kids. There is nothing that I didn't try to live the way I was assigned. This insistence on you trying to assert your will on how we live We're not breaking any crimes. We're not hurting anybody. You need to get the fuck over yourselves. I mean, I can't stress that enough. Grow up. You know what? I'm not even gonna say grow up. Little kids get it, even if they don't understand completely on a logical level. They get it instinctually. They get, oh well, they feel they're this, and my grandkids don't care. So you can say, oh, it'll confuse kids. No, my granddaughter actually corrects my daughter when she misgenders me. And not being mean, I've always been mom. I've been mom. She's 26 years old. I've always been mom. My granddaughter still corrects her. My grandma, he, corrected her teacher about this. Maybe you should start thinking more like little kids and less like an adult filled with fear. Maybe then you'll get somewhere and start focusing on your life and quit worrying about what I do with mine. Because I'm just trying to get a job and pay my taxes and, hopefully very soon get married. Those are my goals right now. Other than, continuing making videos and, my podcast and writing. But the rest of that nonsense that, evangelicals talk about, fear mongering, that's not part of my agenda. It's part of your fear agenda. It has nothing to do with me. That's it for now.